All right, guys, how's it going? Now, before I get into this video, I just want to let you know I'll be hosting a live stream on here today. I shit you not. It's going to be early evening. I reckon it's going to be around 6, 7 UK, something like that. The other thing I wanted to tell you was there'll be 3 mail stand videos today. I've got to catch up on them. I said yesterday there'd be 2, but there's another one coming. 2 of them will be for channel members. 1 will be for everyone. All right, so there'll be something for everyone. So, in this video, we're going to be talking apparently about some very worrying quotes from Fabrizio Romano. Mo Salah! Now, if you're not from around these parts, you won't understand why we shout Mo Salah when we mention, I'm not even going to mention his name again. So, these are the quotes, I believe, unless I'm missing something. Oh, right, first of all, why are they worrying? Because everyone thinks it means Arne Slot staying as manager. Maybe he will stay as manager. But let's just see what he says. I don't need Dave, by the way, my AI assistant, to help me with this one. Right? This is what he's quoted as saying. Liverpool are not currently planning to replace Arne Slot with Xabi Alonso this summer. They still trust Slot and have not made any move to bring Alonso back to Liverpool. Reports from Germany suggesting that Alonso was being considered as a potential replacement are false, as no contact has taken place between the two sides. Let's break it down, okay? Liverpool are not currently, therefore they're not currently planning anything, right? That means they're not currently thinking about getting rid of him, but tomorrow they might be, tonight they might be, but currently they're not planning on doing that, right? And it's the same message we've had from multiple journalists, if you like. So, not planning, currently not, whatever, however you want to word it, right? Currently. So, currently means at one point in time. And it can change. Planning, well, you can't plan something if you are currently not doing anything about it. So, a plan can't follow, right? I think Dave does a better breakdown of this than me, but there you go. The other bit I want to point out, they've not made any move to bring Alonso back to Liverpool. Well, what someone's definition of a move, any move, I'm sure it all varies. I mean, what do you think it means to make a move? I mean, like, offer him a contract? Is that making a move? Picking a phone call up and asking his agent something? Is that making a move? So it all varies, doesn't it, as to what you define as making a move. But Fabrizio here is saying they've not made any move to bring him back. I would agree with that to an extent. I absolutely believe Jose Felix Diaz when he says Liverpool have made inquiries, to the camp. But is that making a move? I mean, it's just making a move, isn't it? Well, it isn't in. I don't know how to do it really. If I phone a Chinese up and say I'm just phoning up to see how much chicken, chips, and gravy is, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to follow through with the order. I'm just making an inquiry. Is that a move to get dinner? Or is it a move when I ring back up and say, can I place that order? Where do you know what I mean? So I would agree that Liverpool have not formally or not pushing for currently anything along those lines. I agree with that bit. Now, the key word here is reports. Reports from Germany suggesting that Alonso was being considered as a potential replacement are false. The key word here is reports. What he's saying is those specific reports from Germany, he doesn't believe them. He thinks they're false. He doesn't say, and I think this is how it changes a bit. If he said, suggestions that Alonso was being considered as a potential replacement are false, that's really different, I think, to reports. He is addressing the reports. Does that make sense? Whenever I read a news article, I am always suspicious when it says reports, even though the author could be telling the truth, right? So if the Daily Star right now said that Liverpool were speaking to Alonso and then someone on Instagram or Twitter or something said reports suggest, they would be telling the truth because they're mentioning the Daily Star. Forget the Daily Star, it's shite. But the point is reports is reports is a disclaimer. I could come on here and go, well, we're reportedly interested in signing blah, blah, blah. You come to me in the summer and go, that was never true. And I go, no, I didn't say it. Reports said it. So the key word there is reports. So Romano is saying the reports are not true. He's not saying the possibility of it happening are not true. He's saying the reports are not true. And that's it. That's all we need to say. No. So I've seen a lot of comments about this. A lot of people have been losing their shit about it. But again, I think some people are just not really listening into it. And I think the fourth word in the opening statement here, currently, is the key word, because currently means right now, at the minute. No, they're not. They're going to review stuff in the summer is basically what it means, right? It doesn't mean he's staying, doesn't mean he's going. Currently. He doesn't say Liverpool categorically. It doesn't say that. It's all about currently and reports. All right, so I won't worry too much about it. What do I think? I still think he'll go in the summer. I do. I don't know, though. I have no idea. Because every single journalist I've read, every report I've read, they all of them leave the door open. No one has come out and gone, categorically tell you he's not being replaced. When they do that, depending on the journalist, we'll look at it then. All right, guys, I will leave it with you. I've got to go do these mail stand videos now, okay? If you enjoy my channel, please thumbs up the video. If you don't, thumbs it down. Drop me a comment. There's love out under the video. If you want to support my channel, you can become a channel member if you really want to. You'll need to watch 2 of those videos today. And obviously, there's the Fuck It Fund in the video description, which is my Revolut, which is my beer kitty. But, for a Saturday. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I might not have to have a beer on Saturday because I've put a bit of weight on recently. You know what I mean? That's because I've been going to do things exciting. You know, I don't know if you're allowed to do that anymore. My life's changed a bit in the last couple of years. You know what I mean? I know what you think. You think, well, you were fat then. Well, yeah, true. Fair point. But I was losing weight. I used to weigh 3 ton. I do only weigh 2 ton now. But no, I need to. I think I need to get back on the low carb thing. Really, I've been eating a lot of bread. Shall I go? All right, I'll go. I'll leave it with you guys. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Did you lose your shit over Romano's comments? I wouldn't. Nah, I genuinely think it's all about. There'll be a review in the summer, and they will make a decision as to what they do. All right, and my personal opinion is I don't think he's safe. That's it, and my opinion hasn't changed. All right, guys, I leave it with you. Cheers.